A 200 IU exam, 2 questions and answers with verified solutions. 100% correct, graded A+. Ways to help reduce variable costs. Heavy checkmark answer. Purchase less expensive direct materials. Reduce direct labor hours. Necessary for production, lower sales commission percentages. The impact of decreasing variable costs on the contribution margin. Heavy checkmark answer. Decreasing variable costs will increase the contribution margin. What do manufacturing companies do? Heavy checkmark answer. Transform raw materials into finished products. How to break even? Heavy checkmark answer. The contribution margin must equal fixed costs. To determine the inventory count, a business will count all merchandise that. Heavy checkmark answer. The business owns. Account maintained by a manufacturer that is equivalent to a retailer's. Merchandise inventory. Heavy checkmark answer. Finished goods inventory. As volume increase. Average cost per unit. Answer heavy checkmark decreases. All else constant. If TE's selling price falls, the per unit contribution margin will be. Answer heavy checkmark lower than expected. 1/2. A physical count of inventory must be taken in order to determine the cost of goods. Sold under which inventory system? Answer heavy checkmark periodic inventory system. In a period of declining prices, which inventory method would result in the smallest income tax expense? Answer heavy checkmark FIFO, lowest net income. The inventory method that includes the most recent prices in COGS. Answer heavy checkmark LIFO. What is one way to increase net income if a company has a positive contribution margin but low/negative net income? Answer heavy checkmark increase sales volume. The sales price decreases the number of units required to be sold to break even. Underscore. Answer heavy checkmark increases. Costs that are expensed as incur ed. Answer heavy checkmark period costs. Goods that are ready for sale. Answer heavy checkmark finished goods inventory. Costs that are expensed when the product is sold. Answer heavy checkmark product costs. Goods that have been started but are not complete. Answer heavy checkmark work in process. If prices are rising, which inventory method gives the lowest ending? Inventory value? Answer AOE, LIFO powered by TCPDF, www.tcpdf.org. 2/2.